The music from the Midway, the smell, the fryer oil, the powdered sugar floating around like it's snow. That's not just food, that's fair food season in Northeast PA.
Good morning. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107, and the NEPA Fork Fight bracket continues today.
Fork fight!
16 legendary NEPA foods enter the tournament. Only one will be crowned the champion.
Today's battle is in the fair food region. It's a deep-fried heavyweight fight.
The number one seed, funnel cake with so much powdered sugar on it, you inhale it.
One bite, suddenly your shirt, your car, half the fairgrounds are covered in powdered sugar. You look like a Coke addict or something.
But challenging it, the number 8 seed, fried Oreos that should be illegal in like 11 states.
Chocolate cookies, dipped in batter, dropped in hot oil, and somehow they come out even more dangerous and wonderful. I mean, who could tell who's going to win here?
It's basically a cardiologist's nightmare wrapped in carnival joy.
Which one moves on in the fair food region of the Rock 107 Fork Fight, NEPA Fork Fight bracket? The powdered sugared legend, the deep fried cookie chaos. Which one?
Vote now online at rock107.com.
Go there right now. Make your vote known. Votes open until about 8:45 this morning. The NEPA Fork Fight continues, and your vote decides who moves on. You're sporting the green. You've made sure of that so as to avoid any pranksters pinching you.
Good morning. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107.
And Kate, it's St. Patrick's Day, and you might be Irish if the bartender knows your last name, your birthday, and he's your emergency contact.
But you are definitely Irish if any of these things on today's list of top 5 signs you're really Irish are true.
Here we go. Number 5, your freckles have freckles.
Top 5 signs you're really Irish. Number 4, whiskey fears you.
Number 3, your idea of cardio is chasing the bartender before last call.
Top 5 signs you're really Irish. Number 2, you consider corned beef a food group.
And the number 1 sign you're really Irish this St. Patrick's Day, your blood type is Guinness positive. There you have it. The most powerful billboard in America is not on a highway. No, Kate. It's the door on your refrigerator.
Good morning. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107.
Think about this. Every house growing up had a fridge that was covered, everything plastered with pizza places. And the chiropractor who worked on your dad's back, the real estate agent who's smiling way too hard in that headshot.
Plumbers, insurance agents, car washes, local diners, pest control companies, and the dentist that would give you a lollipop after drilling your molar.
Yeah, like, let's get that repeat business in here. Let's do that. So we're going to talk about refrigerator magnets because we've been asking for refrigerator magnets for a couple of weeks, or about 2 weeks.
We've been begging.
And we've been getting tons of them. The Rock 107 fridge is no longer sparse.
Yeah, the freezer part, the top part, is like almost covered.
I mean, to be fair, you start putting them below, like, your chest level, then what good are they, right? Because now you got to bend down to see them and all that.
Look.
We're going to do that, don't get me wrong, if we get enough magnets.
And the side, too.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about the side. So today we got some more magnets. Actual magnets from actual listeners. If not, we couldn't do that. We got some big ones.
Yeah, that was a big one.
This is from the Wayne Bank Exeter branch, Prospector, Rock 107 Morning Show, and the address and all that stuff. We're going to hope I didn't rip anything.
I was going to say, we're notorious for ripping what's inside.
Yeah. All right. It is, a Wayne Bank, and this is our first Clippy magnet.
Yes.
So it's now clipped right onto the microphone.
Almost.
It fell off, man. There we go. It's clipped onto the microphone.
Perfect.
Now. So there's something else in here, too. So we can see it. Oh, it's a business card. Okay. Thank you from...
Siobhan.
Oh, okay. Siobhan. There you go. Siobhan. There you go. Thank you, Siobhan. We appreciate it, man.
We have one from Noah in Dallas. And this one feels like sturdy. Oh, and there's a note. You can
Okay. Oh, Heather Cummings also has her business card in here.
Oh, thank you,
Heather
Heather.
Cummings, too. There you go.
Oh, it's from... She contacted us on Instagram. It's Brooke.
Brooke, who is part of the Lewis and Freeman Real Estate, a wonderful person, Brooke, and her son's a big listener on the show as well.
This one's big.
So we're very happy. That is a massive refrigerator
it's
magnet.
Kitchen conversions. This is... I'm taking this one home.
No, you're not. There you go. So thank you so much for your magnets. We need more of them, whether you got an HVC company, maybe a pizza place, whatever you got, landscapers, car dealerships, you got a band. We want you to send them. Where do they send them?
Mail them to the Prospector Show, care of Rock 107, 149 Penn Avenue, Scranton, PA, 18503.
Let's make our fridge look like the Yellow Pages puked on it.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
A quick-thinking school bus driver became an unexpected hero the other day in Georgia. Marlene Davis was driving her normal route when she spotted a house fire. So she stopped the bus and started ringing the doorbell. Turns out there was a sleeping family inside, and because of Marlene, everyone is now safe. Then she went right back to her bus and continued her route.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Two of the most important questions in Northeast PA, Kate, are being answered today.
What's better, pierogies or gas station hot dogs? And funnel cake or fried Oreos?
Yeah, good morning. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107. The Northeast PA fork fight bracket is rolling. Fork fight!
16 legendary foods entered. Only one will be crowned the champion of NEPA. And today we've got two huge matchups.
Well, in the pierogi region, the number 1 seed versus the 8 seed. Number 1 seed, pierogies with enough butter to waterproof a boat. Number 8 seed, the gas station hot dog that's been rolling since Tuesday.
And a beloved NEPA comfort food against a hot dog that may have started rotating sometime during the Clinton administration.
And then the other battle in the fair food region, that's another number 1 versus number 8. Funnel cake with so much powdered sugar you inhale it versus the 8 seed fried Oreos that probably should require a warning label.
One is a fairground classic.
Yeah.
The other is what happens when someone says, let's deep fry dessert and see what happens.
You got about 39 minutes left to vote at rock107.com. You go there, you click on fork fight, and then you vote.
And it's right there on the left-hand side. The NEPA fork fight bracket continues.
And somewhere in this tournament, the greatest food in Northeast PA will be crowned.
Green beer is the drink for me. When toasted, my friend Saint Paddy, I'll celebrate my Irish pride, throwing up, passed out, urinating outside. Let's cheer! Green beer! I'm Irish! You wish!
I like my phone thick. I'm gonna be sick.
There's nothing like green beer!
Prospector can be a little hot-headed. Sometimes he can be selfish. He labors to get through most social interactions.
Sometimes you can be kind of a jerk.
Today, he asked the question, am I a jerk? On Rock 107.
The other day, driving home from my father-in-law's house on 81, I'm behind this pickup truck. The guy's driving like a total jackwagon. And he's got tons of logos on the truck. It's a business truck. You know what I mean? He's tailgating people, and then we get off the highway. He's rolling through stop signs. He's being real aggressive. And I'm like, man, this guy's nuts. The thing that got me is besides the company logo plastered all over the truck, which is dumb enough you're a rolling billboard there's one of those how's my driving stickers with a phone number. Ding! I call the phone number and I explain how he's driving. I get home, I tell my wife, she's like, you didn't need to do that. We could have just let that go. What if the guy gets fired? So now I ask, am I a jerk? You can help us out. Open mic, Rock 107 app, the Rock line, social media, all that stuff.
Amy from your Facebook has not a jerk. If the company cares enough to put the sticker on there, they want to know.
I like that. Kevin, you're a jerk. It's a jerk move. You could have just shaken your head and moved on like the rest of us do.
Ron from your Twitter said jerk. Calling that number is basically the road version of asking to speak to the manager.
All right, on to Open Mic on the Rock 107 app. Am I a jerk?
Hey, Prospector. Greetings from Brazil. You're definitely not a jerk this time, man.
I like that I'm not a jerk. And we got somebody from Brazil listening.
I like that too.
We had a guy from Delaware call earlier, now a Brazilian. This is fantastic.
Love it. Lisa from your Instagram. I'm on your side. If you're driving like a maniac in a company truck, you deserve to get reported.
Text it in. Brian on the Rock lines. Not a jerk. Well done. Get him off the roads.
Nicole from your Facebook. I say not a jerk. Those stickers are there for a reason.
Man, I'm feeling better about this already. I was a little worried that maybe I overreacted here and, maybe it wasn't as bad as I'm making it out to be. Renee on the Rock lines. Carbondale. What do you think? Am I a jerk? Rock 107.
Well, I think you're a jerk.
Okay, so you're saying I shouldn't have called the number. I should have just let it go and been safe myself and not sweat it.
Yeah.
What about other people, though? Aren't I doing a service?
Joe from our TikTok has, Prospector, that's a jerk move. You turned a bad driver into a potential HR meeting.
Prospector, kind of a jerk on this one. The guy was driving like an idiot, but you went full hall monitor and called the number.
Melissa.
I was a crossing guard at one point in my life, so there you go.
You look like you would be. Melissa from your Facebook says, I'm on team not a jerk. Safety matters more than the guy's feelings.
Thank you, Melissa. We're going to the rock lines here. We're trying to definitively figure this out because maybe I am a jerk. I don't know. That's why we're asking you, Rock 107, what do you think?
Absolutely not. I do that all the time. You want to drive like a jackwagon? Then I'm calling.
Ken from Music checking in on the rock lines. Dude, am I a jerk? What do you think?
Not a jerk. However, I drive for a living, and I've had people call the office on me.
Yeah.
One lady almost ran into she was getting on an on-ramp, wasn't paying attention, almost ran into the back of the truck I drive, called the office and said I cut her off.
It could go both ways. You never know.
Yeah, that's a good point. Tom from your Facebook, yeah, jerk. You don't know what kind of day that guy's having. Just let it go.
Whatever kind of day he's having, I don't want anybody out there possibly killing somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's a possibility there. How about one more from the social media world here?
Stacy from your Instagram, I think you did the right thing. If he's tailgating and blowing stop signs, he could have hurt someone.
All right, in the question today of am I a jerk for calling and ratting the guy out from the how's my driving sticker for being kind of a jerk, kind of an aggressive driver, rolling stop signs, things like that. The answer, according to you, Northeast PA, and this one is razor thin. Really, really close. The answer, according to you, Northeast PA, just slightly, I am a jerk.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
Sometimes a cop needs a field sobriety test to see if a driver's impaired, and sometimes it's more obvious. A 31-year-old woman in Florida named Nadine Kaufman was pulled over last week after a police officer saw her drift across lanes and blow past a red light. The officer asked for her driver's license and registration, and she allegedly handed over a bag containing Q-tips and batteries. Her breath also had an overwhelming odor of alcohol. Kaufman is facing several misdemeanor charges, including DUI.
Nominee number 2.
Here's a fun one. A German tourist tried some salsa in New York City, and it was so spicy he sued the restaurant. The crime, I use that word with air quotes, happened back in August of 2024 when he was a tourist and went to Los Tacos #1 in Manhattan. His big mistake was walking over to the self-serve salsa bar and loading his tacos up with green salsa. Here's what he said, quote, I had no idea how dangerous those sauces could be, end quote. The tourist claimed his Apple Watch showed his pulse going up while he was eating, and the salsa caused blisters in his mouth and stomach problems. He went on to say, it's practically forbidden for me to eat such spicy, hot food. But the judge wasn't having it and dismissed the lawsuit, said in his ruling, when it comes to salsa, the spice is often the point.
And the winner is...
the drunk woman who gave a cop a Q-tip when she was asked for her license. You're the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. In the pierogi region, the number 1 seed pierogies with enough butter to waterproof a boat flattened the gas station hot dog that's been rolling since Tuesday. I mean, we checked. The hot dog got fewer votes than a write-in candidate named Salad would in this competition.
It never stood a chance.
And over in the fair food region,
the number 1 seed funnel cake with so much powdered sugar you inhale it also moves on.
Because apparently Northeast PA has decided if you're going to eat something unhealthy, you might as well look like you just came out of the final scene of Scarface or something like that.
So your winners today, pierogies advance.
Yes.
Funnel cake advances.
Yes.
And now things get interesting.
Yeah.
Because the deeper that we go into the NEPA fork fight bracket, the tougher these matchups are going to get.
Although tomorrow's another day of 1 versus 8, so probably going to see no upsets. Who knows though? Old Ford region and the Why Do We Eat This region get on the action tomorrow.
Voting continues tomorrow at rock107.com.
Because this bracket, it's only getting more heated and more yummy. Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app powered by Vape Dragons, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.